Hey there, Sagittarius. It's Tanya Lee of Harmonia. Welcome back to my regular subscribers, and for my new subscribers, hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit, if you feel guided to, that is, if you feel guided, Saggies, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates, okay? So this is a January mid-month love check-in, okay? And it's really focused, it's a little bit different than the other love readings that I've done. I decided to do something a little bit different and new and just do a bonus reading for you, Saggies. So, you know, enjoy the bonus reading. But it's a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate for all of you. So you take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. The spread is really going to be some oracle cards that kind of dive into the situation first, and then we're going to get into the spread, which is how your person feels. A reminder, it's about how they feel. So some of this may trigger you, okay? Because it's going to be like, no, I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of person. This is how they feel. This is how they feel, okay? So it might trigger you. So I'm just giving you that heads up here. So don't get upset or in that level. Just be aware that those feelings are not owned by you or anything in that level. And like I said, if it doesn't resonate, don't force anything to fit, okay? And well, most of the time you can tell if it resonates if the situation sounds like it in the beginning. All right. Other news I want to let you guys know about, if you haven't done so already and you are on Facebook, make sure you join the Harmonia Friends group. It's a closed group. It's a small knit group. Where am I? I'm like thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy group. It's a small group. It's a closed group, but I have, it's for really focused for people who are on the spiritual journey, are taking ownership and stock of their life, of changing for themselves. So it's an empowerment group. We have a lot of lovely people there, a lot of personal stories there. I go live there, including I have a lot of other light workers and readers on there too that do go live. So definitely check out Harmonia Friends. Just search Harmonia Friends for groups and come and join us, all right? Any information or additional information about bookings and such, go into my description box below, and all of that is there with my website information. All right, let's get started, Saggies. I blabbed enough. It's already almost 2 minutes in. All right, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages in love does Saggy need to hear? How is a person feeling? What's the situation here for Saggy? What's going on with Saggy and their person? Here we go. All right, what's going on? I'm just pulling some oracle cards here. What's going on? All right, Saggies. So we're starting off with despair. Some of you, I just did, I think a couple of readings back with Capricorn had this too. I remember Capricorn had this. They had a pretty deep reading. But 32, despair, okay? I feel like we have a situation where it feels like an unhappy home front here because we have family room, but it's reversed. So I do feel like this is for a it's either, if it's not a long-term commitment, it's about a situation where you are living with this individual. It does feel like family though. If you have children, it could be a combined family, but there's loyalty here. So I feel like this is the level of both feeling obligated, okay? Obligated in a situation here. It doesn't feel like a happy home front, I will be honest with you. This feels like a lot of anxiety. It feels like there's some kind of turmoil going on. I feel like even though that you guys have a family room, you're actually not in it together. Look how empty this is. Saggies, look how empty this beautiful family room is. I keep hearing playing house. Like, I feel like for some of you, maybe you moved in with this individual and, you know, you thought this was it. This was going to be the final commitment that you wanted, and it's just not lining up to what you can imagine here. Because next to it, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So there's a need for self-love here. Love yourself first. It feels like we have a very codependent relationship here. Now, this could be on both sides of you guys, but it feels like either you feel like you're settling or you want to get out of a situation because this is not what you signed up for, Saggies, for some of you. But let's see how your person feels. We'll get into your person spread. I do feel like there's usually, you know, with the how your feel spreads and everything, it's usually because somebody's not talking or expressing. I just feel like you're really in your head about this. I keep hearing, I want to be loyal, but you're in your head about something. But there's a change here, not hiring. I got this message too with Capricorn. Some of you might want to watch the Capricorn reading. But with not hiring, I got like, my heart is freaking closed. I don't know if I can open it again for another. And that's because you have to love yourself first. You can't love other people until you go through this. So if you went into the pattern or jumped into a relationship that you thought was going to be all this, it's because you're still clearing stuff. There's something in regards to codependency where you're really looking for that other person to make you happy. You haven't done your homework yet. It's going to be hard for some of you to hear. But it's really about focusing on you. What makes you happy? All right, let's see what how your person's feeling here, Saggies. How's the person feeling here? What's going on with their person? Here we go. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Wow. The Two of Swords reversed, and we have the Knight of Cups with the overall energy of Temperance. Your own energy here, Saggies. Some of you met this person. I don't know if it's a person where you were in a situation where you either met them at work or while you were working. You know, it's like you had a lunch break or you did, like, I feel like you might have met this person like not in a situation where it could have been some friends, you know, but, you know, we're using the friends cards. But I feel like the Temperance here is a need for balance. Now, it's interesting here that I'm seeing that you see how her heel is in the puddle here, and it's like, I'm trying to do everything. I feel like your person is trying to pretend that they're balanced. It's like, yeah, everything's going great. Everything's going great. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. But they're not. I'm feeling a fakeness here. It's like they're pouring hot coffee that's spilling everywhere, and they're pretending like it doesn't, like it's not like even on them. Nope, don't worry about me. Look at me. I'm smiling. I feel like your person is holding back here, okay? They're well aware with the Three of Pentacles reversed. Now we got Earth energy here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is about working together, collaborating. And it's feeling like there's a disconnect here. And they're well aware of it. And I feel like there's some clarity here because there is with the Knight of Cups in the end of this about an offer opportunity, and we're going to validate this, but it feels like they're moving away, how they feel. Or maybe they feel that you are moving away because with the Queen of Pentacles, more earth energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Some of you are going to have to check out the Capricorn reading. You just are. Okay. Even if they're not a Capricorn, there's just something maybe in that message that they might kind of correlate with each other here. But she, meaning the Queen, is a mother, gets things done, is very nurturing, loving. You could have children with this person, or you could have just combined families with this individual here, okay? But this person can take care of themselves, but also take care of everybody else around them, okay? And is happily doing so because their cup is full. But with it reversed, I feel like this person is extremely codependent, whether it's codependent on you or they're just pretending that they're happy or they don't have a lot of, I don't know how to try to say that. I'm trying to say this without it. They don't feel stable enough to be on their own, okay? This person may not bring income or have income of their own, but I'm hearing that they feel like they have to be in this relationship, even though they're not happy. Now, the Two of Swords, air energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is usually about a crossroads or not looking at something, denial. It is reversed. So I do feel like this person has clarity. I think that they feel that you have other offers or you're moving away from them, okay? Because the Knight of Cups is about an offer, an opportunity. But they have a clear picture that you might have an opportunity or offers elsewhere, or this is just how they feel. Because they feel a disconnect with you, and they feel like it's very fake. They do. I love how they're showing the cup here. It's like, I just feel like at one point, this person, like you either met them at a coffee, like it just feels like you met them at a place or an environment that you would go on a break, like you were on your, or maybe it was for work and you met them through work, but it feels like a level of meeting somebody while you were doing something else, right? But this person sees you walking away to another opportunity or wanting another opportunity. Let's see what the after tarot messages have to say. We're going to validate these. What's this Three of Pentacles about? Oh my gosh. Knight of Cups again. But look, what did I tell you how they feel? They feel like you're taking your cup, you're not offering it to them. They also kind of see you as selfish, I will be honest, Sagittarius, all right? This is how they feel, all right? But they could be that way too, okay? They could be like, I need to work on my self-love, or they know that you don't have a lot of, you have a very closed heart, okay? That you're not very open to talking to them or expressing yourself to them, all right? This is how they feel. So they feel like you hide your emotions, or I want to say drink your emotions, or like eat your emotions. So some of you, it is about indulging, self-indulging, holding things back. This is how they feel, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're doing. I'm just saying how they feel. Pointing out again. But to me, it feels that they feel that you're a little bit selfish, okay? Queen of Pentacles about? The Sun. This is usually the yes card. This is usually about new beginnings and happiness. I feel like this person felt the world about you. I felt like that, like I keep hearing like they are the one, they were the one, or like when you guys, it almost feels like love at first sight when you guys first met or first connected. Like I said, you could have combined families, you could have children together, but I feel like it was a quick relationship and all of a sudden it was like, boom, we're instant family. That's what it feels like, okay? This person really thought you were, or thinks you're the end all, but now they're evaluating it because they don't know how to express themselves, that they're not exactly feeling the love here. Page of Swords on the Two of Swords, which comes to the Three of Swords. They're telling me to add it, which is heartbreak. This person has a lot of jealousy, is observing you, hardcore observing you, spying. There's a lot of spying going on here, Saggies, okay? Air element here. So they're watching you intently. And I feel like they have a lot of jealousy here. I just feel like they think that you have other opportunities or not. Now, that may not be the case. You might just be hiding your feelings, not ready to express them. But how they feel that you have other opportunities, this is a very jealous individual. They could be spying on, you know, you. They could be spying on other people that you used to deal with, like exes. They could be spying on your family. I feel like this person has to, because they're so insecure, they have to look into everything about you. Everything about you. They're looking and evaluating here, okay? Because there's something that is marrying in this. Like you two are marrying each other, all right? If you're not married already, but I'm just talking about marrying, like a reflection of each other. I feel a lot of insecurity here on both ends and codependency. What is the Knight of Cups about? The World. They think that you're moving on. They feel like they're losing you. They think that you're going towards new opportunities or a new person. Or it could be that they think you're going back towards an old person. But they feel highly that you have everything. They don't. Like they would, I think it's almost like the feeling of jealousy that they want to move on, but they can't leave. Like I think they rely heavily on you. I do. I feel like this person relies heavily on you, so they're just faking it. What's this world energy about? Let's get some clarification on the world. Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. They think you're juggling. They think you're playing them. They think you've already moved on, or that there's something else going on here. Hermit energy, Virgo, Saggies. They're reevaluating what their hopes and desires are, but I also see something shedding here. I feel like this person... I feel like they're clinging to something that... I keep saying clinging is because, like, clinging, like they're clinging to you, right? But they want you to open up. They want you to express themselves here to them, okay? They feel, I'm holding the snake here, is I think that they feel that you're lying to them or not telling them the truth of some sort situation here. Can we get more validation on this Hermit energy? Oh, yeah. Feeling so burdened by the situation. They wanted this to be a new start, okay? This person has a lot of love and passion for you, but they're extremely jealous, and they don't feel like, I just feel like they think that you're leaving, or they're not the one. Or maybe you left already and they're just, you know, going through it like, how do I even start a new beginning? I really thought this was the end all with this individual. But how they feel, they're exhausted, they're tired, but they know that they have to let go of the burden and have a new start. They know that if they have a new start, they have to do it on their own. They can't rely heavily on you, so this new beginning is going to be on them. This person is in a lot of despair and concern about it because they don't know how to not only love themselves, they don't know how to take care of themselves, a lot of them. Let's see what love oracle message we have for you to sum this all up for you, Saggies. What love messages do we have? These are so hard to shuffle, these hearts. So bear with me as I get these all. I rarely use these cards just because they're a pain in the ass to shuffle. All right, what do we have here? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. This could be a karmic connection, but there is this need to heal for both of you. So I don't feel like it's a need necessarily to be together, because this person, this is how they feel, is that you've already moved on or you have somebody else. There's something that's in there. It's going to be up to you if you know, both of you, if you want to heal the situation. But there's this real need and desire to heal, like, not each other, but just so that you guys can feel that love. Because I do feel like there's insecurity with this individual, and they utilize you for feeling good about themselves, okay? Like, they can't feel good, but they cannot feel good about themselves without you. They are codependent. They need compliments, they need loving, they need expression, they need like a lot of that. And that could be draining too. That could be draining to you if it's like, you know, you wanting to you know, wanting to heal a situation, but if there's not something there, you feel that despair because you're marrying each other. All right, Saggies, if this resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the mid-month, how they feel readings are a little bit different than the regular love readings I do, and I will see you next time. Take care.